I don't know. So, I guess moving on, it's Honda versus Zangief. Here, it's one of the more classic matchups from the olden days, and we have Bihan trying out some headbutts and some jump backs. Devilsim, however, pokes, walk forward, just asserting a presence onto the battlefield.
See, this is what I mean, right? He won't like overextend the situation. He's just like chilling, walking back and forth, waiting for like something to actually happen on the screen to react.
Right.
Actually goes for the Kara command grab over there.
Yeah. Okay, nice drive reversal there. Did it at the right point. Or at
This
least
is gonna be also a pretty hard situation for devilsim to get out of, because Zangief, one of those characters that does not actually have a reversal level 1.
Right.
So while in burnout and you only have 1 bar, you're pretty much screwed in that situation.
Yeah, the startup is too long. You know, most characters can at least whiff like a jab and then still block it on Zangief's wake up. However, devilsim with the real estate, unable to make use of it and put behind the corner, manages to avoid the super there though. Behind, however, is now in burnout. He's walking back. Perhaps, yes. And yes, it will. It will land this time, and Zangief will lose the first game. Devilsim with his work cut out for him in terms of adaptation.
Immediately
Goes right back into
rematch.
Yeah, he just went right back into it. So Bihan seems to be like playing the patient game back pretty effectively.
Beyond also known for like whenever he's in burnout or he has situations where he can level 1, he will level 1. So like even though he does not have bar, he always has reversal options technically.
Right. And super meter does generate fast in this game. Maybe not as fast as some other games, but it means that like because of situations like burnout, like supers are, one could argue, like designed to be, you know, things you want to save in this game. They're a good get out of jail free cards, or at least get out of situations which you otherwise wouldn't be able to get out of. Sorry for the mouthful.
It does avoid you from getting checkmated, pretty much.
Yeah. It is that one last barrier you have between you and defeat. So, between survival and defeat. So, Bihan answering right back, puts devilsim in the corner. Maybe Bihan will be able to take this and convert this into a 2-game lead. Let's find out. devilsim, not yet at burnout, managed to land the perfect parry, but does not get anything out of it, unfortunately.
It was also perfect parry on the safe jump, right? Those are not punishable, even though a lot of people don't know about that.
Right.
So Beyond chose to like jump right after over there.
Yes, it might cause disharmony with a lot of people's, like, you know, intuition. Like, perfect parry? Like, he did a perfect parry and didn't get anything out of it? But that is how the game works. Perfect parry is not the end-all be-all answer to everything. Sometimes it's a command grab, and devilsim manages to etch his first game into the scoreboard. This is 1 game apiece, and ladies and gentlemen, we have a set.
Zangief also one of those characters that has like deceptively high damage, right? You won't see the damage happen like over time, it's just in the chunk, it just happens.
Yeah, but a lot of grappler players right there might say, hey, the foundation for that, for those setups to pay off, for that conditioning to be carried out, happens in increments behind the scenes.
Oh no, so, we do not respect grappler players over here.
I sense a difference in opinion here, right? So, wow, Bihan does 3 Honda headbutts in a row. Like, you know, like, when you like seeing this happen to other people, Like, this is so satisfying. Like, you just see this happen 3 times in a row. Like, 3 headbutts. No questions asked. That's what we like to see when Honda dominates. From the sidelines, it is a valuably pleasurable sight. But now Behant, however, did...
Yeah, it's absolutely funny to watch it from afar, but it's absolutely not funny to be on the receiving end of it.
Yeah. I was worried there for a second about how much drive gauge Behant spent, but hey, looks like it paid off. The conversion into the super means Behant will take a convincing second victory in this set to his name. Will devilsim find another entry back into the set? Let's
I
find
wonder
out.
if he is actually gonna stick with Geef. Oh, he does manage to stick with Geef. That's pretty cool. So he's comfortable with the matchup, just like he's making a lot of bad reads at the moment, is what it seems like.
It did seem like he took a moment to think about it, so that's always a behavior that I'd like to encourage in any players I see anywhere. So that converts into a command grab eventually, over time. Behant.
Take 5 seconds, think to yourself what has gone wrong, and then you can like reassess the situation and play the match again.
Right. So that's going to be devilsim converting off of that jump out. Manages to take a round here. Can he convert this into a victory? Can he stay surviving? Can he stay alive in the long run in this set? Both players have super meter building. devilsim, however, is slightly in the lead there. Behant near the corner as the headbutt whiffs.
Both of these characters are also like above average health, right? So the health bars are a little deceptive. Geef actually has 1000 more health above all of the characters, and Honda I think has 500 more.
Yep. Both of these sport higher than average health bars, and that means more action on the screen over the course of a round. So 3 whiffs of crouching HP, I believe that button is. I could be mistaken. devilsim regenerates his drive gauge, but unfortunately was unable to use it to answer back in the drive impact mind game. Manages to land a drive parry perfectly there. 2 throws, one of them being a command grab. Behant unable so far to start any progress on devilsim's life bar. However, Behant manages there to land and store himself a stock of that. Gets drive impacted back. Behant definitely thinking about drive impacts more now after eating one of those.
Oh, devilsim was definitely plotting something devious over there. You saw the little like micro walk forward. I think it was a little one, but he didn't react with it. Now this is gonna put him in a pretty bad situation, right? He's on burnout. He always has his loyal fans, but it's pretty easy to like get out of that situation. So let's see how this plays out for now.
devilsim still trying to find his way back. Behant whiffing those buttons, trying to keep devilsim on his toes. Worried about that headbutt, and this time it does land. devilsim manages to land a low poke there, jumps out of the drive impact presence and the threat, and lands what Zangief is known for. He lands that SPD, and we have a final game of the set. Both these contestants are at 2-2. Let's go!
I really want to see an empty jump level 3 and it hitting.
That sounds naughty. That sounds mischievous. That sounds, as some might even call it, filthy. But we have devilsim right now with a slight life lead. Some pokes landing, nothing big, no big conversions right there. Both these fighters are a lot more active, definitely moving around a lot more. Perfect parry against the Honda headbutt. SPD in the conversion. Behant trying to gauge his distance. Seems a bit unsure in his footing. but perhaps
Is
it's all.
barely out of the range for the medium punches to connect. But so far he's like amounted a lot of health. Right now it's pretty bad for Bihon, but I wonder if he can make a comeback right now with this. Goes for a... Oh, he actually just goes for the ender instead of the safe jump over there. Actually, perfect parries the drive back. Goes for an EXSPD. That should close out the round.
devilsim unfaltering in his reactions as far as defense goes. This is so far. Oh, as I speak, Bihon converting into the level 2 from that has devilsim into the corner. devilsim, however, still has the super meter lead. Is he gonna use the level 3 to actually win and get into the third round? Might not need
the
to.
health lead's pretty bad in this situation, so I shouldn't think... unless the level 3 manages to kill, I think he should spend it. But other than that, I don't think he should spend bar right now.
Yeah. I actually flopped there a bit, it seems. Bihon, however, with only a small poke needed on his part, and manages to overdo that, as I say it. Third round, final game, let's go.
Oh, there it is! Oh, he actually jumped back out of the level 3. Unfortunate, I wanted to see that so bad.
Okay, Bihon has devilsim on the ropes, answers with the drive gauge, drive impact, drainer. And devilsim is in the corner. This will be a conversion into a level 3. devilsim is not going to be burnt out from this, however, he will be close. And as for the life lead that Bihon is scoring right now, that means a lot in terms of the threat, in terms of all the things that could overturn devilsim. However, devilsim does manage to land a back throw from the perfect parry, has Bihon in the corner. The charged HP. The anti-air super actually lands. Okay,
devilsim on a roll right now. He's gotten like 8 correct reads. There's a perfect parry, and that should be game. What a comeback from devilsim, dude.
Nerves of steel.
That was